This is me, one day.
This is me, 25 weeks on tea.
Hey guys, so this is us, week 25 on tea. Still on gel, still 50 milligrams a day. So 5 pumps between both my inner legs and stomach. So everything's still the same that way. This week, changes that I've noticed is deepening the voice again, definite change in throat's a wee bit scratchy and icky again. Definite feeling a change in like my overall body. I feel as though like you can definitely see like my hip fat redistributing and moving, which is really good. I started my YouTube channel this week as well, with the hopes of reaching more people and the hopes obviously educating more folk on how, you know, there's nothing wrong with being trans and there's nothing wrong with being non-binary, there's nothing wrong with just being yourself, whatever label that means you fall under or whatever category it means you fall under. It's just to show that we're real people. We hurt, we feel the same. It's not our fault we were born in the wrong bodies or, you know, born understanding there's more than just two genders. But so if you've not already, please give me a wee subscribe on my YouTube channel, because this is where all these videos will be coming via now. It will be a shared link via YouTube. So that's exciting. Body changes this week on tea, other than the weight redistribution, no much else. I'd say maybe my leg hair looks a bit darker. There's more hair on my stomach now than what there was before. Like it's kind of tracking more up here, like from the stomach area, like for the snail trail, kind of more up. And I've got a slight wee kind of few wee hairs just in between my pecs. But I still try to work out when I can to obviously help reduce the breast tissue that I've got and make it easier for top surgery whenever that may be, whenever that may come. But and I felt like, I don't know if like all my muscles seem to look a lot more defined as well. Like when I look in the mirror and like every day you're getting dressed, it's just like some days you don't notice any change and other days you notice loads. This week it's definitely, I've noticed with the weight redistribution, that's been that's been a lot this week in my voice. Facial hair, as you can see, it's doing really well. Oh, this is real hair. I don't paint it on and I shave it into this shape. But facial hair is doing really, really, really well. So I'm really happy about that. Which is making me so gender euphoric. Because now I just feel like when I look at photos, I actually look like who I'm supposed to look like, even if I still look like a 12-year-old boy with a crappy wee tash. I don't care. Like, to me, that's how I should have always looked anyway. So it's great. So I'm really, really happy with my facial hair. It's coming on really, really well. Touch wood. Like, keep staying that. Had my first bloods last week. I had my bloods for my 6-month check-up, and I'm still waiting them coming back, but obviously it's quite a bit of a backlog in the NHS with obviously everything else, so I'm not really too worried. If there was anything bad, obviously somebody would be in contact, and nobody has, and I phoned today and they've still not got my results back yet, so it's obviously just a wee bit of lag, a wee bit of waiting. But hopefully I'll get them soon, but obviously I can't see inside my body and can't tell you what my blood and my hormone levels are doing, but I don't feel like there's anything that shouldn't be going on, so hopefully that's a good thing for the bloods. Sandyford waiting list are now at like March 2018. That's the referrals they're saying. So it's just absolutely crazy. Like, my appointment time is getting closer. I was at August of 18. Because obviously I'm on a bridging hormones with my GP, which took a lot to get. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't just done on a whim. But if they're at March 2018, then I was August, so it's coming up, it's getting closer, so I'm trying to be excited, but not too excited. Because the fact that I'm already on testosterone, when I get to like there, it might help matters a wee bit. Do you know what I mean? So I should really need like help with like my endo and stuff like that by the time I get there. But so I'm pretty pleased this week, pretty pleased with the changes. I had a really good birthday, got a new phone coming to you for a nice new shiny iPhone. I heard it's better for doing vlogs and taking photos and that, so Plus, I had my Huawei in now that Google don't power it with their app store. I'd lose too many apps that I need for uni, so I had to switch phone. So got that for my birthday, so I'm quite pleased with that. But aye, so it's been a good week overall. Hope it's been a good week for all you guys. I know it's still pretty crappy with COVID and stuff, and we're still in lockdown, and wee Sturgie's announcement wasn't exactly great, but I guess this is our only way out of this, is to go step by step, baby steps like everything else. But yeah, so that's us, week 25, on to 50 milligrams. Like I said, any questions, just put them under the videos. And aye, again, as always, especially all my family and friends and that on Facebook, like, thank you for all your love and support, everybody. It means so much to me. It really, really does. And everybody continue to stay safe and take care. And I'll see you all next week.